Hola, gente linda. Hello, beautiful people. Hola is hello in Spanish, just in case some people don't know that reading. And gente linda means beautiful people in Spanish. I am Nelly Z. My goal for my YouTube channel is to study the topics for the licensed clinical social worker exam together and share this material with someone who may need it. First, I would like to share a quote to continue to be inspired and motivated to carry on with this journey. We started to study the Erik's theory, and we will continue in this video. Here is the link to the article that we are reviewing. And I will post the link to this article under the video for your review at your convenience. Finally, thank you for taking the time to listen to this video. If you would like to receive a notification when I upload a video, please subscribe and don't forget to like this video so we can all maximize the gift of the technology at this time. I also get motivated and inspired to get with this crazy idea of studying together for the LCXW exam. Adios, mi gente linda, and many blessings. And here is the quote that I'd like to share with you. You can't do big things if you are distracted by small things. So, again, you cannot do the big things if you are distracted by small things. I had to be honest. I have been distracted by a lot of small things in the lately weeks, and I have neglected my videos. But here we are again to pick up where we left last time. And we were in the stage 6 in intimacy versus isolation. So let's pick it up from the stage. Young adults need to form intimate, loving relationship with other people. Success leads to a strong relationship while failure results in loneliness and isolation. This stage covers the period of early adulthood when people are exploring personal relationships. Erikson believed it was vital that people develop close and committed relationships with other people. Those who are successful at this step will form relationships that are enduring and secure. Building on early stages. Remember that each step builds on the skills learned in previous steps. Erikson believed that a strong sense of personal identity was important for developing intimate relationships. Studies have demonstrated that those with a poor sense of self tend to have less committed relationships and are more likely to struggle with emotional isolation, loneliness, and depression. Successful resolution of this stage results in the virtue known as love. It is marked by the ability to form lasting, meaningful relationships with other people. Stage 7, generativity versus stagnation. Adults need to create or nurture things that will outlast them, often by having children or creating a positive change that benefits other people. Success leads to feelings of usefulness and accomplishment, while failure results in shallow involvement in the world. During adulthood, we continue to build our lives, focusing on our career and family. Those who are successful during this phase will feel that they are contributing to the world by being active in their home and community. Those who fail to attain this skill will feel unproductive, unproductive and uninvolved in the world. Care is the virtue. So care is the virtue. Achieve when this stage is handled successfully. Being proud of your accomplishments, watching your children grow into adulthood, and developing a sense of unity with your life partners are important accomplishment of this stage. And this is the last stage of Erikson. Stage 8. Integrity versus despair. The final psychosocial stage occurs during old age and is focused on reflecting back of life. At this point in development, people look back on the event of their life and determine if they are happy with the life that they live or if they regret the things that they did or didn't do. Erikson's theory different from many others because it addressed development through the entire lifespan, including old age. Older adults need to look back on life and feel a sense of fulfillment. Success at this stage leads to feelings of wisdom, while failure results in regret, bitterness, and despair. At this stage, people reflect back on the events of their life and take stock. Those who look back on life, they feel was well lived, will feel satisfied and ready to face the end of their life with a sense of peace. Those who look back and only feel regret will instead feel fearful that their lives will end without accomplishing the things they feel they should have. Outcome. Those who are unsuccessful during this stage will feel that their life has been wasted and may experience many regrets. They, the person will be left with feelings of bitterness and despair. Those who feel proud of their accomplishment will feel a sense of integrity. Successfully completing this phase means looking back with few regrets and general feeling of satisfaction. These individuals will attain wisdom even with confronting death. Wow. Strengths and weakness of Erikson's theory. Erikson's theory also has its limitation, attracts valid criticisms. What kinds of experience are necessary to successfully complete each stage? How does a person move from one stage to the next? Criticism. One major weakness of psychosocial theory is that the exact mechanism for resolving conflicts and moving from one stage to the next are not well described or developed. That's interesting. The theory fails to detail exactly what type of experiences are necessary at each stage in order to successfully resolve the conflicts and move to the next stage. Support. One of the strengths of psychosocial theory is that it provides a broad framework for which to view development through the entire lifespan. It also allows us to emphasize the social nature of human beings and the important influence that social relationships have on development. Researchers have found evidence supporting Erikson's idea about identity and have further identified different sub-stages of identity formation. Some researchers also suggest that people who form a strong personality identity during adolescence are better capable of forming intimate relationships during early adulthood. Other research suggests, however, that identity formation and development continues well into adulthood. Why was Erikson's theory important? The theory was significant because it addressed development through a person's life, not just during childhood. It also stressed the importance of social relationship in shaping personality and growth at each point development. That's very good. Okay, so let's go and let's review again the virtues. In the chart that we reviewed in the beginning, here, the psychosocial stage summary chart. So, in the age of infancy, birth to 18 months, the conflict is the trust versus mistrust, and the important event is the feeling and the hope that we review. Age to early childhood is the 2 to 3 years, and the conflict is the autonomy versus shame and doubt. The important event is the toilet training. Outcome is the will. Again, the age is the preschool to 3 to 5 years, which is the stage is the initiative versus and the guilt, which is the conflict. Again, it's the same stage, initiative versus guilt. The most important stage event is the exploration, and the outcome, what is the main virtue, which is purpose, and the preschool stage. So the school age, which is 6 to 11, and the stage is the inducing versus inferiority, and the most important event is the school. The outcome is the confidence. Again, the adolescence, 12 to 18 years, the stage is the identity versus role confusion, and the important event is the social relationship, and the outcome is the fidelity. And the stage of the young adulthood, which is the 19 to the 40, and is the conflict, which they call it here in this chart, but it's the stage of the intimacy versus isolation, and the important event is the relationships, and the outcome of this relationship is the love. And then comes the middle adulthood, which comes through 40 to 65 years, and the stage is the generativity versus stagnation, or where is conflict with the development of the person, or they call it psychosocial stage, generative versus stagnation. The important event is the work and parenthood, and the outcome is the care. And then comes the last stage, which is the maturity, which starts at 65 to death. The stage is the ego and integrity versus despair, reflection on life, which is the event of the life, the important event, and the virtue, the outcome is the wisdom. So we're gonna stop here, and we're gonna finish it to make the video short, and we're gonna continue reviewing the other parts that are important for the Erikson theory, and I hope that you are enjoying these videos and that we are studying together, and we're gonna win the pass for the LCSW exam together. Many blessings, my friends. Adios, amigo. Until the next one. Bye bye.